Hi, welcome to FunityFit, Dumbbell Dynamics. We're going to get started with warm-up, march in place. Roll those shoulders around. Tap and reach. Reaching up. Reach back to center. Lunging side to side. And deep lunge. Stretch it down. Come to the center. Deep lunge other side. Come to center. Hamstring curl. All right, we're going to get started. We have a new month, so some new exercises and some variations of some old exercises. So we're going to try some new squat and shoulder press combination where we're combining those two, but when we do our squat, as we press up, we're going to start that press and push through as you stand up. So we won't be doing separate counts. We're just going to go all in, working squats, shoulder press. So let's start with those hands right at the shoulders. We're going to come down in that squat, and like I mentioned, as we push up, we're going to start pushing up those hands up to the shoulder press. Here we go. Squat it down, start pressing up. And inhale down, exhale pressing up. Feet are flat on the floor, pressing through those heels. Exhale, inhale. We're going to get two more. Press. Last one here. Whew. Makes me feel stronger already. Roll the shoulders around and down. Whew. All right. We're going to work biceps and keeping our feet stationary. Toes are pointing forward. We want a slight bend in those knees. And you're going to listen up for the count on the bicep curl. We're going to switch it up. So listen for that. Starting with one up, one down. Up and down. You can also squeeze those glutes. Keep that core tight. Exhale up. Inhale down. All right, we're going to go all the way up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. Exhale, inhale. Now all the way down, halfway up. Let's get 2 more. Last one. All right, good work. Roll those shoulders around and down. Woo. Triceps up next. We're going to hinge forward at the hips. Our back is flat. Roll those shoulders around and down. Elbows up. Press it back. Press back. Exhale. Inhale. Pulse back 3. Pulse 2, 3. Bring them in. Pulse back 2, 3, and in. Pulse. Pulse. Two more. 1. All right. Stand it up. Roll those shoulders. Whew. All right. I'm going to get a little bit heavier weight. We're going to work some obliques. Wide stance with those feet. We're going to work that side, center, side, crunching to each side. Side, center, and side. You want to keep a slight bend in those knees. You're squeezing those glutes, squeezing that core. Last 2. And 1 more round. All right, roll those shoulders. Whew. All right, I'm gonna try heavier weights this time. We'll see how we do. All right, we're gonna do that same squat press, but we're gonna do the Arnold press. So again, we're gonna squat down. As we're coming up in that squat, we're gonna start our press up as we're rising up. Squat it down and press. Inhale down, exhale up. Press through those heels, squeezing those glutes. Last 2. 1 more. Woo. Roll those shoulders. All right. Working biceps. We're going to do hammer curl this round. Weights are parallel. All right. Starting with 1 count up and 3 down slow. 1 up, down slow, slow, slow. Exhale, inhale on the way down. Two up, 2 down. Exhale up, inhale down. 2. Last 1. All right, you can roll those shoulders. Woo. Okay, we're gonna get some triceps overhead. Feet are flat, bend in those knees. 1 weight or 2. Start with those weights down. Elbows are right next to the ears. Press it up. Keep a bend in those knees, squeezing those glutes, squeeze the core. Two, one, and rainbow arms on the way down. Roll the shoulders. Whew. All right, obliques again. Wider stance with those feet. Slight bend in those knees. Take that tailbone, squeeze the glutes and core. Side, center, side. One more each side. All right, you can get a quick drink, and we're gonna start a new set. If you want to have a couple different sets of weights with you, we have a couple more up here to use. We're gonna start out with a deadlift row combination. You know the deadlift. We're gonna go 2 counts down, and when we go down, we're gonna row twice, then come back up 2 counts. So feet are flat, toes pointing forward, slight bend in those knees, you're pushing those hips back, come down 2, row, row, bring it up 2, press through those heels. Inhale, going down, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes. We're gonna get 2 more. Row, row, bring it up. Last one. Row, row, and up. Whoa, roll the shoulders around and down. Whew. All right. Go ahead and set one weight down. We're gonna work a lateral lunge with a single arm pull. So we're coming down in a deep lunge. If you can, tap that weight to the floor, and then up to standing, pulling right up to the chest. Lunge and pull. Inhale, exhale. Two, one. All right, we're gonna get set up for that other leg. Make sure your area is clear for that lunge. Whew, a couple deep breaths. Lunge, pull it up. Inhale down, exhale up. Good job, exercise ring close. That was the last one here. Woo. All right, grab that other, well, actually, no. We still just need one weight. Whew. One weight. We're going to do oblique cross chop. So if you did want a heavier weight, there's some 8s up here. So we're going to stand on that right leg. That weight comes up, and we're going to crunch in. I'm going to demo here. Crunch in and back up. Here we go. Crunch it in. Crunch. Two, one. All right, get set up on that other side. Now, to help with that balance, you're still going to keep a slight bend in that standing leg. It's going to help your balance. You're keeping your core tight. Whew. I need a couple breaths. Here we go. Crunch it in. Crunch. Two, one. Whew. This round is a lot of heart-raising exercises here. Whew. Anytime you need a break, take one, get some deep breaths, get a drink if you need. Okay, again, deadlift with row. This time when we row, I want those palms facing out. So we're going to be rowing back this way. Here we go. Come down, 2. Row, row, bring it up. Squeeze the glutes. Row, row. Last 2. One. All right, one weight goes down. Lateral lunge, single arm pull. Make sure your area is all clear. Lunge it down. Pull it up. Inhale, exhale. Two, one. All right, get set up for that other side. Make sure you have plenty of room. Couple of breaths. Here we go. Lunge, pull. Last 2. 1. 2. Oh, one weight. Might need to move these around so we don't have so many heart-raising ones all in a row. All right, get on that standing leg. Crunch it in. Two, one. All right, set up on that other side. Whew. Crunch. 2, 1. All right, grab a drink. Good work. Woo. All right, when you come back, we're going to do an exercise with no weights. All right, we're doing lunges around the world. So we're going to do 4 lunges to the front, right leg, 4 lunges to the side, 4 to the rear, then switch legs, 4 to the rear, 4 to the side, 4 to the front. We'll do 2 rounds of that. I'm gonna make sure I have enough room to go back. All right, here we go. Forward. 2, 1, to the side. 2, 1, to the rear. 2, 1, other leg, rear. 2, 1, side. 2, 1, front. 2, 1, other leg, front. 2, 1, to the side. 2, 1, rear. 2, 1, other leg, rear. Just like Simon says, if you miss it, keep going. 2, 1. Oh, see, did I miss it? Lateral. We just got an extra. 2, 1. Last 4 front. 2, 1. All right, give those legs a shake. Woo. Nice. Okay. We've got standing fly up next, so pick the weights you want for that. We're hinging at the hips. Our back is flat, that head in alignment. Weight in your heels. Holding that core, lift up. Lift it up. Exhale, inhale. Last 2. 1. Oh, roll those shoulders. Whew. All right. We are going to, I'm going to get lighter weights. We've got a curtsy lunge with upright row. So, I'm going to demo real quick. Stand on that right leg. We're going to curtsy back. And when we come up, row up to the chest. All one leg, and then we'll switch to the other leg. Couple deep breaths. Curtsy, pull it up. Inhale, exhale. Two more for for this leg. 1. All right, we're gonna get set up on that other one. Make sure you have enough room. Couple deep breaths. Curtsy back. Pull it up. Inhale, exhale. Two. 1. You got it. Oh, shake out those legs. Woo. All right, I'm gonna pick up my heavier weight. We have oblique flex. Bring in the sides of the waist. We want both weights in one hand. We're gonna crunch to the opposite side. Feet are flat. Slight bend in those knees. Tucking that tailbone under. Squeeze in the glutes, those quad muscles, and the core. Here we go. Crunch. Squeeze those glutes. 3. 1. Thought I'd say 3 instead of 4 because that's different than we usually do. All right, crunching to the other side. Get your stance, tailbone's tucked, squeezing everything, quads, glutes, and core. Crunch. Three, 1. Woo. All right. Lunges. 4 to the front, 4 to the side, 4 to the rear. Switch feet, rear, side, front. Starting out with your right foot forward. Are you ready? Here we go. Forward. 2, 1. To the side. 2, 1. To the rear. 2, 1. Other leg rear. 2, 1. Side. 2, 1. Front. 2, 1. Other leg front. 2, 1. Side. 2, 1. Rear. 2, 1. Other leg. Inhale, exhale. 1. Side. 2, 1. Last 4 front. 2, 1. Shoo. Shake out those legs. Standing fly. Hinging forward. Back is flat. Shoulders are around and down. Open. Open. Exhale. Inhale. 2, 1. Woo, roll those shoulders. Round and down. Woo. All right, one weight down. Oh, both weights. Anyway, for me, the heavy weights are down. We have lateral or curtsy lunge, upright row. Woo. Here we go. Curtsy, pull it up. Inhale, exhale. Two more for this leg. I hear a lot of grunts and groans. 2. Woo. All right, set up on the other side. Make sure you've got plenty of room. Whew. Curtsy, pull it up. Inhale, exhale. Last 2. 1. All right, obliques. I'm gonna get heavier. Both weights in one hand or just one heavy weight. Feet flat, toes forward. We're crunching to the side, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core. Two, 1. All right, switch those weights. Watch that grip. Make sure you have a good grip on those. Don't want to hurt any toes. Crunch. Crunch. Again, squeeze those glutes. Squeeze that core. I lost count, so 2 and 1. Woo! All right, grab a drink. Okay, get those mats. Welcome. Ease yourself back onto the mat. Press that back into the mat. We're going to start with some hip bridges. We're going to do some variations this time. And we're going to have one leg up. So it's going to be a one leg bridge. We'll switch legs in there. And we're going to have one weight overhead. And when a demo, when we bring that weight up, we're just coming right to like the chest level. We don't want to bring that weight way over here. We want to keep it right kind of in your eyesight, right overhead. All right. So variations, leg can be straight up, leg can be bent, leg can be out, flat. Your preference. And we're going to dig our heel in on the leg foot that's on the floor. All right, here we go. We're lifting up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. this is like patting your stomach and what else do you do? Chew gum, patting your head, rubbing your stomach. Like, this is also some cognitive, getting your brain working. All right, we're gonna switch those feet. So other leg onto the floor. And again, knee can be bent, leg straight up, or leg straight out towards the floor. Lift it up, or a variation of that. Up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Two. And one. Whew. All right. Back on the mat. Press the back into the mat. We're going to work a chest press. And you can add that alternate leg drop. So I'm going to put both legs up in the air, or you can keep them feet flat on the mat. Your choice. Here we go. Pressing it up. Press up. Press up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Last two. One. All right, palms face each other. Lift it up to the sky. We've got chest fly with split legs. We're going to open those legs and arms. 2 counts open, 2 counts close. Here we go. Open. 2, close, 2. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Two. Last one. Okay. This time with that single leg hip bridge, I want your arms stationary just above the chest. We're not going to do the lifting above the head. This time I want like figure 4 stretch. Make an L shape, that one leg crossed over the other. Whew. Here we go, lifting up. Lift. Lift it up. Exhale up. Inhale down. All right, we're going to switch feet. Other ankle crossed over the knee. And lift up. Squeeze it up. Two. One. All right, grab that other weight. We have another round of chest press and chest fly. I'm going to add that leg drop. And we press up. Press up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Two. One. Legs stay up. Palms face each other. Chest fly. split legs, open 2, close 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. We've got 2 more. And 1. All right, set those weights to the side. We're going to quickly stretch, arms overhead, legs out. You can flex those feet and point the toes. Flex, point, flex, and point. All right, arms and legs up to the sky. Dead bug. We're going to reach opposite arm, opposite leg towards the floor. Whew, here we go. Reach it out. Reach out. Last 3 each side. And 1. One more stretch. Whew. All right, we're going to rock up to seated. I want those feet straddling. We're going to work that hip mobility, making L shapes, 90-degree angles with those legs, knees. One more each side. Whew. Okay, I have some planks planned. So we're going to do a plank every direction, each side, and then center. So we have different variations for our planks. One of the most important is to be sure that your elbow is in line with your shoulder. If you need extra support, bend that bottom leg under, and as we lift up that hip, you're going to have that extra support of that leg. All right, reaching up, hips up. Reach that hand overhead. Hand goes down by the legs. And release. Okay, we're going to come around to the other side. Again, shoulder in line with that elbow. Reaching up. Reach that arm overhead. Arms down by your legs. And release. All right. I don't have a working watch, so I'll try counting. You count for yourself and challenge yourself. We want to be able to work up towards holding a plank for a minute or longer, but you set your own challenge for yourself. So we're going to do 4-arm plank. Those arms are down. We're on our toes. And that back is flat. Lifting those hips. Are we about 30 seconds? Are we at a minute? No, not quite. Oh. No? 5 seconds. Okay, 5, 2, 1. All right. Come back into child's pose. Smita was keeping time for us. Not sure how accurate that was. But it's challenging us. Whew. All right, come up to tabletop. We're going to reach one arm under. Back to tabletop. Reaching the other arm, other side. All right, back to tabletop. We're going to bring one leg forward, runner's lunge. Sinking down in that hip. We're going to plant our hand on the inside of the forward leg arch, and that forward leg arm raises up to the sky. Bring it back down. Our back knee goes to the mat, and we're rolling that front leg flat. Bring that knee back, that leg comes back, other leg goes forward, runner's lunge. Whew. Planting that hand on the inside of the arch. Forward leg arm reaches up. And hand comes back. Knee goes down and front leg rolls flat. All right, bring that leg behind. We're going to come up to a forward fold. Put those hands above the knees, and we're going to slowly roll up. Whew. Roll those shoulders around. One arm comes across. Shoulder stretch. All right, we're going to bring it up and over for tricep stretch. That other arm can reach around, trying to meet those fingers of each hand, and then looking up. Release that arm, other arm comes across. And back for tricep stretch. Reaching around. Looking up to the sky. And release. Deep inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. And give yourselves a big hand. Great work. Keep stretching. Get some fluid, some protein to feed those muscles. And please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. That'll help us bring you more content. Thank you.